make an opening statement, and we'll open up for questions.
Obviously, we're tremendously proud and excited of how the game turned out. We've been putting in a lot of work to try to put ourselves in position to win some games, and I just kept screaming, and we've been talking about it the last couple of days. Just believe in us, believe in and trust in your teammates and yourself, and the results will speak for itself. So, been a lot of close games. It's nice to see one turn our way.
You guys fell behind again a little bit in the second half. Was there a sense of almost like, here we go again, or did you guys kind of really believe that you could come back and take this one?
No, it was never that doubt in our minds. Every game, whether we win or lose, we always have, a mindset that we're going to find a way to win the game. So never crossed our mind one time.
Justin, can you talk about the final sequence there where kind of a controversial touch foul, and then you get a chance to make the winning basket to kind of make up for it?
As far as the call, the referees made it, so we had to keep playing the game. I thought it was a tough call, but we had to go with it. He made the free throws, and then we had an opportunity to come down on offense, and we saw that they were switching the screens, and then I got matched up with the kind of bigger guy, and I was able to beat him off the dribble and able to finish at the rim. And then what was good, what we learned from, because in the Army game we did that, and then we didn't get back in transition well enough, and they were able to score. So this time we sprinted back, stopped the ball, forced him into making a tough decision.
And can you guys just talk about having Justin down the stretch with the ball in his hand with the final shot, and just your trust in him as a senior at this point and stuff?
Oh, well, I mean, Justin's definitely put in the work. So, I mean, who better hands to have it in? Like, we put all our faith in him. We know he's going to make plays. So, it's just a matter of him going out and do it, and we're sure he's going to do it every time.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
No, I was just going to echo what Mal said and just say he also learned as well. He had a couple plays early in the year where they didn't turn out right, and but as we talked about in our scout, man, you got to stand up, and when the times are just going good, when it's going bad, and so he took another shot at it, trusted the work that he put in, and made the play, and that's what you have to do. In this game, you can't be good if you don't have amnesia. You got to make sure that you forget some of the bad things, because if you dwell on that all the time, it drives you crazy.
You guys had a lot more balance across the box score again. You only had two guys in double figures, but it seems like everybody was chipping in. You guys shot the ball a lot more confidently. It looked like to me, especially in the first half, I think you guys were around 50% for the game. Can you just talk about what was different today?
I mean, just continuing to put our work in and a slightly more focused intensity, I guess I would say this time. I mean, every time we shoot the ball, we're confident it's going to go in. But, this time, we're trying to set ourselves up in better positions and just continually putting that work in and trusting in our work that we put in every day.
Yeah, we got to have everybody. We as I said, we are all hands on deck, and we're playing 11 guys. We Ocean's 11 right now. That's if we got to play Ocean's 12, that's fine. We'll play somebody Ocean's 13, whatever the case may be. But we need everybody. That energy keeps us going, and it keeps everybody engaged too. And we have, I think, good enough pieces to bring whatever they bring to the table that helps us at particular times.
Malachi led you guys in scoring today. You just talk about his execution and helping you guys stick with him in the second half.
Yeah, he's been playing very well the last 3 weeks or so, 4 weeks. He's going to be a really good player in our league. He's versatile. He can shoot the three just enough. He can drive the basketball. He finished. I think where he stepped up for us tonight was he hurt him in their zone. He was in the mid post, and he was able to make not only shots, but he made great decisions. So he made 2 jump shots. Then the guy came up. He dropped a high low to Chris Morgan. He dropped another one to Chris, another one to Taylor. So he's very versatile. And then because of his strength, he's strong as the ox. He can fight off anybody and still guard people on the perimeter and then fight in the post. So, he's been playing good basketball, and I think it'll continue.
Malcolm, it seemed like you really wanted to get to the rim, especially in the first half. You had some emphatic dunks, getting the crowd into it a little bit. Was there anything different for you today, or was it just more of an effort to get to the hoop?
I would just say more of an effort. We all want to get downhill. We don't really feel like we feel like we're one of the more athletic teams in the league, so we don't feel like our men can stay in front of us. So we definitely want to attack downhill and make different opportunities for different players. So get in the paint, we have pitch outs. Get in the paint, we have finishes. Might have, if they sink off us, we have pull ups. So just trying to attack them at as many levels as we possibly can.
Anything else? Okay, thank you.
Appreciate it.